Did you see the movie? Did you see the movie?
This is America. Don't catch you slipping.
Hey, what's happening? Comedian person me, Dave Pease. Today we're talking about a movie that has honestly revived me wanting to continue to do movie reviews. I saw that Indiana Jones movie. I'm like, I don't think I want to do this. Okay? Like, I don't think I want to spend my money to tell you how terrible a movie is. But I gotta be honest, Mission Impossible 7, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 has made me want to keep doing it, so let's go!
Our lives are the sum of our choices. And we cannot escape the past. Ethan, this mission of yours is gonna cost you dearly.
The world is changing. Truth is vanishing. War is coming.
It's been a long time, friend. You've no idea the power I represent. It knows your story and how it ends.
Listen to me. The world's coming after you.
His fate is written. Shall we write yours too?
If anything happens to them, there's no place that I won't go to kill you. That is written.
Ethan, what's your objective? What's your ultimate objective?
Your life will always matter more to me than my own.
None of our lives can matter more than this mission.
I don't accept that.
So this is the 7th installment, and no spoiler alerts, other than go see the movie. Okay, this is the example of a summer blockbuster, a reason to go to the movies, buy your popcorn or snuggling your candy from the dollar store, and sit and watch this movie. Because I'm telling you, for me at least, it was worth it. It was worth the time. It's close to another 3-hour movie, and I gotta be honest with you, Hollywood, stop it. Okay, bring back 90-minute runtime. Okay, give me like just barely under 2 hours. There's nothing particularly groundbreaking about this movie. There's a mission. If you choose to accept it, self will destruct, and like it's the same thing. But what really works for me in this movie is they give a little bit more backstory to how Ethan kind of becomes Ethan Hunt, how he decided to join IMF. There's a new character from his past introduced, Gabriel, who the only knock that I really have about this movie is I'm hoping in part 2 that they give us a little bit more about Gabriel and that backstory. Because as of right now, they kind of just threw this new villain in here. And give me a little bit more. And listen, if part 2 is equally good as part 1, we're talking about one of the best franchises period, okay? Tom Cruise, 60 years old, jumping off the cliffs, okay? He's still delivering at a very high level. And say what you want to say, Scientologist or crazy person, he makes good movies, okay? You throw his name on the marquee, it's going to be a good movie. Or at least he's going to deliver or give you everything he's gonna give you. What was really cool about this movie, we do get deaths. And I'm at a point now where if you're gonna make me sit through a 2.5+ movie, somebody gotta die. Somebody's gotta die that I care about, which again is very specific, okay? You can just go in and kill a bunch of people, which happens, okay? A lot of random people die, okay? Stuntman number 6 or girl at the coffee house. But give me a character to a main character to someone that I've invested in. When they pass away, I'm like, all right, okay, where are we going next? They give you that. They also give you a great story arc with one of the new introduced characters, Grace, who you really get to see the transition between, I don't want nothing to do with this, to, okay, sign me up. And unlike Indiana Jones with his goddaughter, where you go through most of the movie just not liking this person because they're very unlikable, Grace comes off just as confused, just like she don't know Ethan Hunt like we know Ethan Hunt since 1996. Okay, she don't know what she is getting into. And you get to see like, hey, you know, I don't trust this person. I don't think I want to do this. I ain't giving nobody the key. Because that's essentially what the movie is about, with them trying to collect 2 parts of a key that can unlock this very interesting concept now in 2023. When you talk about AI and having the ability to kind of control the information that you give out, it's a lot more scary now, okay? When we talk about AI back in the late 90s, it's just Terminator and, you know, like, I'll be back and the machine's gonna take over. Now they taking over, okay? Like, it's, we there. So the idea that you can control that can make, you know, society better or worse, and it's a lot more scary now to think about. Most of the cast is back, so you get to see all the familiar faces. Vin Rain is back. He's just my guy. He's been there for the beginning, and Simon, like, he just really provides a lot more than just comic relief at this point. The only person that's really missing from this is Jeremy Renner, which a lot of people say it's because I have a scheduling conflict. Some people think he's being pushed out. Some people think he's going to appear in part 2. I don't know, but I'm very interested. But without him, the movie is so solid. This one is directed by Christopher McQuarrie, who is one of the preferred directors of the franchise, because they thought it was going to die off after the 3rd one. They thought, you know, Tom Cruise was going to carry the torch and give it to Jeremy Renner. And Tom Cruise was like, no, I'm good. I'm going to keep doing these movies. I don't care who you bring in the franchise. You can bring Superman. I'm still going to be here. He did Rogue Nation, Fallout, which is a lot of people, they love those particular ones. For me, a lot of it gets in one big melting pot. And I say that as someone who absolutely loved the original trilogy. They bring back a character from the original, Kitrus, which is like, you never seen me very upset. Like, like, Ethan, I know you're upset. You've never seen me very upset.
I can understand you're very upset.
Kittredge, you've never seen me very upset.
Ethan, I understand you're upset.
I'm not upset. You wanted me to listen. This is me listening.
Incredible stunts, incredible set piece, location-wise, we're good. There's a scene where they fight in this very narrow alley. Like real blows are being thrown. And it's so claustrophobic, where you feel like you in the alley just watching, and it's like, get off me, I need some space. Like, you want to stretch in the movie theater. At the end, there is a train scene where the train is almost going off the cliff, and what happens next intensifies the suspense of how are they going to get out of here at a level I don't think I've ever really seen, or at least I have not seen in a very long time. They could attack on another 30 minutes and I would have sat there ready. So, like, I don't know if you've seen this movie. I don't even know if you are a big spy fan, Mission Impossible. Have you seen any of the movies? This one stands out for me as loved it. Can't wait for part 2. I thought the ensemble worked great with one another. And again, you throw new characters in along with old, and they just really mix very well. So kudos to them. This is a movie that I would strongly recommend go see at the big screen, because it, you know, even they had a message right before the movie with Christopher and Tom. They just sit there like, look, we made this movie for y'all to see at the theater. And I don't know if it's the same experience. I gotta go with it. Solid A. Okay. And I don't remember the last few movies making me feel like after I got up, like I want another one. I want more. I cannot wait. And I know Hollywood is doing this, you know, cliffhangers and part 1s and part 2s. And we're doing these movies to set up the next movie. I am here for this one. Okay, so look, let me know what you think. If you're interested in seeing it, if there's a movie you want me to review, let me know. Hit me in comments. Y'all don't be commenting like I need y'all to comment, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace.